Welcome. This is Dr. David D. Shine, host of Saving America. And one of the features that we include periodically are F grades for visible businesses, politicians, celebrities who manage to put their foot in their mouth in sometimes a literal sense and usually in a proverbial sense. And this edition's special F grade is for the folks that run Facebook. And I think many of you may anticipate what this is, and that is an F grade for having originally banned President Trump from their wonderful site. At least I'm sure they consider it wonderful. I don't especially enjoy it. And then to have a big buildup to say, oh, we're really evaluating this. We've got this independent committee, and that committee is going to really take a hard look at this and decide if President Trump has served enough penance and is now back on our site. And of course, the recent decision was, oh, no, we can't let him back on the site, but maybe in 6 months. And of course, what they're trying to do is creep closer to the 2022 election to try and limit Trump's impact on that election, even though he will not be on the ballot, at least not in person. And I'm more concerned about the background of the power that Facebook has than with the individual organization or any of its leaders or executives. And that is the monopoly power that Facebook seems to enjoy. They, by the way, have acquired other significant web presences, and the federal government under either Democrat or Republican administrations does not seem to have done much about that. And stepping back in history, most of us have, if we studied American history, remember discussions about the robber barons and the Rockefellers and the Vanderbilts and the Carnegies and the J.P. Morgans. And in 1890, just 25 years after the end of the Civil War, the Congress intelligently passed the Sherman Antitrust Act. And the idea that was that America is about business and capitalism and opportunity. And if you allow some businesses to become too powerful, they actually stymie growth, they stymie innovation, and they actually hurt the capitalist-based economy that we have. And I'm very concerned, and again, this is a nonpartisan observation. I think our current, often talked about consolidation of industry, the current run of it, dates back to the late 1990s when the federal government allowed Exxon and Mobil to merge, which, by the way, cost tens of thousands of very nice executive jobs here in Houston and around the world. Not a good move. By the way, that happened under the Clinton administration, not under a Republican administration. And so today I am calling on the federal government to step in a nonpartisan fashion and to begin to investigate not just the Googles and the Facebooks of the world, but to investigate other major corporations that exercise too much power and to implement the inspiration behind the Sherman Antitrust Act and to protect business in America. This week's F grade segment is F grade for Facebook. This is Dr. David D. Shine. Join us again.